Okay guys, let's go see if we can find some hidden die casts. All right, everybody, David with TWYCE Diecast, and I'm on a mission today to hopefully show you some places that you wouldn't normally expect to find diecast. We'll look primarily for 1/64 scale, but I'm going to show you everything I can find today. I hope you enjoy it. Come along with me. Let's see what we can find. Okay guys, fun one today. You guys are out running errands with me. We got a lot to do today. First thing on the agenda is to get some breakfast, though. We got to get fueled up, get some carbs. We're swinging by a Cracker Barrel, which is a family style restaurant in the South, mainly across the US, I would guess. First thing right away, they have these cool world's smallest Hot Wheels. You don't see them all the time. They're kind of neat, have a little bit of a niche collector value to them. But yeah, Cracker Barrel is a good place to kill some time while you're waiting on your table. You know, they've got a shop, like a gift shop, so you've got stuff for kids, you've got clothing, you've got music. It's not just Hot Wheels. That was a Maisto. You've got these newer monster truck releases, and you've also got other brands that, you know, a lot of you may not be interested in. Some of these cheaper diecast right here. But the point is, it's out there to be had. We just got to look for it. Digging in this petri dish of germs to see what larger die casts there are. And some of these are not bad. A lot of them are pre-loved, if you want to call it. This one came with 2 tires and 1 door. And this RMZ City Porsche is really cool. It has easy access to the engine. You just lift the body off the chassis. Isn't that neat? So a lot of this stuff in this bin obviously has been picked over 18 times and torn up by kids waiting to get to their table. But new stuff on the pegs, new stuff on the cards. We will take a look at the pegs here shortly, because they've got some cool NASCAR. A lot of you guys are NASCAR fans. This brand is one that I see out all the time. Lionel makes really solid 1/64 diecast, and they are pretty well respected by NASCAR fans. We'll take a look at what they have in NASCAR, and then we'll look at some multi-packs from Hot Wheels as well. So hang with me here. Let's get the NASCAR fans their fix as I tear up the pegs. Pulled off almost all the hooks when I was going through these for you guys. Really sweet purple McLaren in this 3-pack. A lot of times you can find these 3-packs in Five Below. That one has a Porsche, Beetle, and a fantasy casting. So 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Check out that pretty wild Beetle racer right there. And this next one's got a Fair Lady, I think, and 2 fantasy ones. So that one's pretty much garbage. Anyhow, I have probably never bought anything from Cracker Barrel, but their inventory is not ancient, so they're making an effort. So up next errand is I got to get some equipment to make some better videos for you guys. I always try to keep better, so we're going to go to Best Buy to look at some equipment. And while we're here, hope you guys know that if you wander on back near the gaming stuff, past these systems, they have a small toy section in Best Buy. And I'm not sure of other electronic places. I only know Best Buy, but it's certainly worth checking out in your area. It is small, but as you can see, these are international cards, so probably not going to be treasure hunts or super treasure hunts, rather. But they are pretty current. You'll see here in a second. I know that they are getting stuff in It just might be a very small supply. That's a pretty new Aston Martin, right? $1.09, not bad at all. I know you guys see what I'm seeing. They've got the Night Burner set. Believe it or not, we will see this set multiple times on this shopping trip today. It's amazing how many places have this and how many people are looking for this set. It's a cool set. I just reviewed it on my last video, so give it a whirl if you care to. So that is Best Buy. Not bad. All right, let's go to Kohls. I need some. No way we're gonna find any diecast here, right? Excuse me, didn't mean to interrupt. I gotta go get some socks and t-shirts. Supplies looking pretty ragged. So while we're here in Kohls, a department store in the US, we are going to work our way back to the back corner of the store and check this out. They've got a toy section, and while I'm thinking about it, make note that a lot of these department stores and clothing stores get influxes of toys only during the holiday season. So there's a better chance to find diecast during the holidays right now than maybe in the springtime or summertime. So just keep that in the back of your mind. They've got some pretty cool 5-packs. They're not expensive, $5.99, so there's no huge premium increase. It's a pretty cool truck set right here. Matchbox and Hot Wheels, they've got their own point of sale banners when you walk in the store. So, you know, it's not a fluke. They do carry these regularly. So I'll shut up now. You just kind of take a look at what they've got, and I'll jump back in here in a minute. So this is Kohls department store, Kohl apostrophe S, and pretty cool. Another place to find some hidden diecasts, folks. Remember, when you walk in the store, I'm going to show you how far it is tucked away in the back. All right, got to get some supplies for some customs. Let's check out Michael's, which is a hobby shop, hobby and fabric, and honestly, it is more geared for the female consumer. It seems to me. There is a small section. The diecasts they used to have in my store, in my area, used to be kind of back here by the models, but I couldn't find it today. So I was a little concerned because the only hint of Hot Wheels was here in the clearance section. Michael's may be off the list. They may not be a diecast store anymore, or source. They used to in the past, and I found some stuff. They were pretty high, but they have a coupon on their app. You can see this brand right here, Kinsmart, is the exact same Kinsmart brand that is in the thumbnail that was at the Maserati dealership. So they've had it in the past. We'll leave. Nothing here today. I got to go get my son a book for one of his classes in high school. So we're at a bookstore called Books A Million, a major chain. Diecast fans, pumpkin spice is there. I could not care less. Nevertheless, while we were here, let's see if they've got any diecasts. Hint, they do, because they are in this video. All right, so a lot of these stores I've noticed have been adding pop culture sections because of the, you know, crazy uptake or increase in popularity of manga and graphic novels and juvenile literature, all the shows that come along with it. There's just so much popularity about these, and Hot Wheels is kind of a natural, almost ancillary brand that goes along with some of this pop culture stuff. obviously because of stuff like this. These Mario Kart sets, maybe that is what these stores use to get Hot Wheels in the door, but inevitably they get other stuff with it as well, and we'll take a look at some of that. Not just Hot Wheels though. And remember, if you can't find it at first, like me, here I am wondering, where are all the Hot Wheels that used to be here? You just got to keep looking. They move this stuff around all the time. They hide it. It's not a dedicated Hot Wheels section. Here are some of those Zuru metal machines. You see these at Big Lots. Gary's Diecast collection just reviewed some of these lately. And Zelda Diecast Racing has a big tournament coming up using just those. I'll be checking into that to see how those things run down the track. That look right there is all you're going to get from me on the Pixar collection. I am not a fan of that. Found some 5-packs. Didn't find anything super noteworthy. Just wanted to show you what they have. And again, just let you know, they carry Diecast. If you are out stuck shopping like I am sometimes, and you're at a store that you don't want to be at and there's a bookstore next door, take a stroll. That's how I have found some of my super treasure hunts, is just popping in stores I did not think carried Diecast. These 3-packs are pretty cool. They come with a quad. Not a bad price. $8 you get 3 pieces. Not for me, but some of you guys might like them. Corky Garage 1999. Check these wheels out. His favorite Aero disc wheels. So this is Books A Million. And they've also got Monster Jam too. Before we head out. That's going to do it for Books A Million. This is the section you're going to look for to find it. We will head out the door. I'm getting a little hungry. Think it's time we pop in, grab some lunch before we continue on. What about Chipotle? Is there any way Chipotle actually has Diecast? What do you guys think? No, I just got my lunch. After this, we are back on the road, and I am on the hunt for some honest Diecast slides, some flip-flops that Derek always wears on his hunts. I like saving like a Maxxinista, so we're going to take a look at TJ Maxx. Again, walk through, get almost through the entire store. You got to look almost in the back. Any of these places that have children's clothes, guys, are going to have children's toys. Children's toys, what's the cheapest thing out there? Hot Wheels. So that is my rationale when I pop in these stores. We've got hitch and haul sets that are brand new from Matchbox. They are not bad prices at all. Really current. Not so current, but still cool. Look at this super fast. Almost the entire set. Rapid Nismo. What do you think about that Volvo, right? Right. So we've got the Nissan Skyline. We've got the Volvo. We've got the Range Rover. And I think we've got the Fox Body Mustang patrol car. That was a pleasant surprise. So we'll look at these hitch and hauls. And then I'm going to take a look at whatever else they have on the store or on the shelves. They've got this pretty rudimentary diecast thing. I think you get like 30 pieces for $2. Chinese maker. Although it did have $6. Did have that ever elusive Fire Chief Ferrari, if you guys are out there looking for it. They do have some sets for Hot Wheels for the collectors of the sets. But I'm not leaving here until we find those slides. Derek has the best luck finding super treasure hunts when he's out hunting, and he's always wearing them. Score. You can chalk this one up as a victory. Even though I didn't get the slides, I wasn't waiting in this line. This is the problem at TJ Maxx. Great prices equals long lines. Excuse me, ma'am. We'll just make our way out of here. And after this, at this point, guys, I'm tired. Got a text from my wife. Got to get some groceries on the way home. And that will be our last stop of the day after we see if there's anything in this Publix. I know you guys know to look in grocery stores, right? Surely that's a given. They might have the smallest toy aisle you can imagine, but most grocery stores have got it somewhere near like the office supplies or, I don't know, greeting cards apparently. So let's see what Publix has, and Publix has been really good about having current inventory lately. Now, a lot of times, like Best Buy, they'll have international cards, so it's tough to find a super treasure hunt here. But the cards, the actual releases are really fresh. Here's that Boone County set that's pretty cool. Neat Expedition or Explorer, I can't remember which one it is. I like that H2 Hummer in this set. Lots of multi-packs. Kind of light today on the single cards. But unbelievably, another Nightburner set. They're out there, guys. Keep looking. Don't get on eBay and pay for that. All right, so that's going to do it. I'm wiped out. I'm going to get some milk and some eggs and hit the road right after we look at these monster trucks. Thanks for coming out and running some errands with me. It's always better. I hope you enjoyed the company, and I hope you took some notes on some cool places to find some diecast. I've got another episode locked and loaded almost, so it won't be long for the next one. Here's me just showing you an example of what all is current at this one. Again, international cards. And did you guys know that if you can tell an international card easily if it has a guaranteed for life stamp on the front of the card? That's how you know if it's international. Only the American cards have that. So that's going to do it for us. We'll end on the worst wheels Hot Wheels has ever made. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take care.